Welcome to your reading, Life Path 5. So in this reading we are going to be looking at what you are letting go of and what you are bringing in. So we will do the main reading, and then after that there will be a pick a card section where you get a choice of 3 cards. The cards could have a yes, a no or a maybe on them. So if you have a question, please stick around for that. Your cards so far are the Page of Swords, the Tower, the Tethered one. So this is in the placement of what you are letting go of, so don't worry too much about this tower card. So now we're going to look at what you are bringing in. Life Path 5. Oh, 8 of Cups. Strength, beautiful. Oh, felt that one jump. And the 6 of Swords. There's a walking away going on here. Interesting. So as a Life Path 5, you are the adventurers and the freedom seekers. You have that bohemian heart. Your soul craves experience, change, truth and movement. You thrive on exploring physical, intellectual, spiritual depths, and you're here to challenge limitations and to live boldly. So at your highest, you are a liberator and a truth teller. At your shadow, you may struggle with restlessness, escapism, or reacting before reflecting on the situation. So we're looking at first what it is you are letting go of, Life Path 5, and your first card is the Page of Swords. So this card shows a youthful, often defensive mind. So you're letting go of mental hypervigilance. It can also be hypervigilance can also be like overanalyzation, sometimes getting caught on the smaller things, and distrust as well. It's also over questioning or always needing to figure it all out before acting. So for a 5, you tend to seek information and stimulation constantly. This might also represent burnout from overthinking or shallow distractions. You're releasing the mental noise, a knee-jerk curiosity that never grounds into wisdom. When you get the Tower energy, especially in the placement of what you are letting go of, you're looking at foundations that were not you're looking at things that were not built on a solid foundation falling away. So there's a structure that no longer serves you, a belief structure. So it can be disruptive to relationships that you are now integrating. It can also be letting go of a false sense of security that needed to collapse. So it's a significant card because it means you are no longer fearing change, you are becoming it. When you learn to flow with the Tower energy and let that which no longer serves you fall away, it clears up space for that which does serve your highest good. So there's a letting go of what no longer serves you, in terms of, this can be belief systems, the internal belief systems, but you may also see it in the outside world as well, with changes coming in there, positive changes moving through. So you're letting go, Life Path 5, of clinging to unstable things and resisting inevitable transformation. Life is all about transformation, letting go and transforming. So there's more of a flowy aspect moving in, more of a flowy energy moving into your experiences. So with the Hangman, this suggests surrender. But in this position, you're releasing stagnation. Again, also self-sacrifice and paralysis. So this can be analysis paralysis with the Page of Swords here, or it can also be an anxiety paralysis. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word then. Anxiety paralysis, where you just find yourself going in overwhelming and then shutting down and not being able to get moving and doing things you want to do. So you're starting to let go of this. So again, we're seeing a beautiful healing of the nervous system coming through. So you may have been stuck in decisions, or may be unable to move because you thought there would be a perfect moment, and this card reverses that idea, and that growth only happens in stillness. You're done waiting, you're reclaiming your power now to move forward. You're letting go of passively disguised as reflection. So if you've been doing a lot of shadow work, feeling, well, I need to do more shadow work before I can start to move towards the light, or start to think more positively, get maybe a bit scared of doing the love and light, bypassing. You're being guided to remove that way of thinking now. It's time to move in a direction that is for your highest good. You've done enough work. It's time to move forward. So you're letting go of information overload and intellectual restlessness, false beliefs, unstable structures and chaotic life patterns. Also, you may see that you are shifting out of any spiritual stagnation you may have been feeling, or waiting for clarity that just never comes. You're shedding chaos and hesitation and reclaiming grounded conscious movement. So really powerful energy coming through for you there in what you are letting go of. Life Path 5. So what you are bringing in, your first card is the Eight of Cups. Walking away from something emotionally unfulfilling, even if it once held meaning. So this is a quiet, mature departure. It's not escape, it's a decision. So for you, for a life path 5, you are often caught between staying for novelty and running from discomfort. So this card is quite powerful for you. You are now leaving out of your understanding of your own self-worth rather than leaving out of boredom. So you're bringing in emotional discernment and the courage to seek deeper truths. So again, we're getting this going deeper in within. And speaking of going deeper within, your next card is the Strength card. This card marks emotional mastery. It's compassion for yourselves. And it's all about power, but without force. It's a taming of the inner fire. So strength says you are learning to contain your fire, not suppress it. So you're stepping into aligned power. This is emotional regulation, again going into the nervous system, a more relaxed nervous system. Patience as well, and to trust in your own instincts. This is the heart of spiritual maturity for a Life Path 5. So it's balancing the wild, free spirit with a groundedness and integrating all the wisdom that you've learned through the path that's come before. And also, it's learning to no longer live through the past, but to live in the present, and also to be conscious about what future you're building. Remember, everything you do today is creating a life for your future self. So it's being more and more conscious of that. You also have the Six of Swords. So bringing in endurance. Again, we've got this lovely soft power and self-trust with the Strength card here and the Six of Swords. This card is healing transitions, moving forward mentally, emotionally, spiritually. So the chaos and the uncertainty that came with the Tower and the Hangman, or the Tethered One as it is in this deck, these are now behind you. It's not about where you are going just yet, though. It's about the fact that you face where you are going. You're choosing peace. And for a life path 5, this is sacred. Peace without stagnation. And remember, life path 5, both peace and joy, they go hand in hand. You're bringing in conscious healing movements and leaving behind reactionary fight. And again, this will be down to a calming of the nervous system, a healing of the nervous system. For your final message for this section of the reading, I will be bringing in a oracle card for you as well. But for the tarot section of the reading, you're stepping into a mature movement. So it's not frantic, it's not escapism, it's soulful navigation, soulful movement. You burn the Tower and you sat in the stillness with the Tethered One. And now you're walking more and more with purpose. So you're no longer a passenger of change. You're a wise captain of it. You are the captain of your own ship. Okay? Now let's get your oracle card. These are the Dream Weavers oracle card. And I'll read it from the book. Time to feed the hungry heart. It is a number 25, so it's a number 7. 7 is a highly spiritual number. But it doesn't surprise me with the reading that you've just had, Life Path 5. Time to feed the hungry heart. There are times when you work so hard and move so fast, juggling so many things and putting others first, that you don't remember to take care of yourself. When this happens, you start to feel burned out. You might resist this knowledge and force yourself through the exhaustion to prove you're a hero, to show how far you can push yourself. After all, it's impressive being too busy. After all, it is impressive being the too busy one, the one who handles it all, isn't it? Well, the universe is not impressed at all. Did you know that the world will continue to spin if you take some time to take care of yourself? Do you remember what kinds of books or shows you love to explore for the sake of fun? You must build yourself up with stories of hope and redemption, love and goodness, triumph and truth if you want to write it in your own story. Maybe you need a hot bath or a good cry, or not. A hug from a pet, dancing for the sake of it. A walk where you don't bring your list of to-dos with you. You can accomplish so much more if you include rest, relaxation, fun, spending quality time with your loved ones, healthy food, and lots of self-love to your menu. It's time to feed your hungry heart. Feed it with love. That's a beautiful message for your Life Path 5. Right, we're going to move into the pick a card section. So remember to keep your question simple, as the cards have a yes, a no, or they could have a maybe on them. So direct questions, Life Path 5. Oh. Got 2 come out at once. I'm going to take that card, but I'm going to mix it so you don't know which it is. Okay, I don't know which one it is either. If you want to take a moment to take a look at your cards and see which one you feel the most drawn to, you might feel drawn to more than one. If you need more time, Life Path 5, you can pause the video. I'm about to turn over card 1. The answer for card 1 is a yes. This answer comes through on the 3 of Cups, and the key word is friendship. That might not mean anything, but I just tell you in case it does resonate. Card 2 is a yes also with the Magician, and the keywords on here are I have all the resources I need, inner and outer. Master of your own destination, Life Path 5. And for the final card, oh, another yes. So Page of Cups, intuition. Beautiful. That brings the reading to a close, Life Path 5. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Until the next reading, take care of yourself. Bye-bye.